guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I've never done one before on my channel, so I thought it's a good time to do it so you can get to know me a bit better, and anyone on my Instagram who wanted to ask any questions got a chance to, and I obviously am going to answer them today. So let's just get straight on with it. So I asked on my Instagram story to ask me some questions for a Q&A, so I'm just going to go on it and see what the questions are. So it's quite a few. So my first question is makeup your full-time job? So it isn't my full-time job. I actually work in finance full-time, and I just do makeup on the side. So obviously before self-isolation and everything, I was doing makeup on clients mainly on the weekends and evenings, and then I also obviously do makeup for my Instagram and on YouTube. So I just squeeze that in as and when I can. So obviously I'm trying to get a load of videos out now while I'm at home. I'm still working from home at the moment, but obviously when I'm a bit quieter, or you know, I've got a bit of time in the evening, I'm just gonna smashing out all the videos I can while I've got the chance to. So the next question is, how did you get into makeup? So I have no idea, honestly. I was just seeing all these makeup tutorials on YouTube and I was so interested in watching them. I wanted to create them for myself, so I kind of got into makeup when I started YouTube, which was like 3-4 years ago, I think. So I have a question here: what's your favourite and worst part about being a makeup artist? So my favourite part is being able to do all the makeup looks and sharing them on Instagram and seeing how they get on and stuff, and obviously creating YouTube videos as well. I do that more for fun than actually what the outcome is, so that's like my favourite part. And then my worst part is probably just thinking about the ideas all the time and trying to find time to do it, because I wish I could just do it like full time so that I didn't have to, you know, squeeze in the time and always rush through it. As I said, now I'm on lockdown, I'm making sure I have enough time to really better myself, better the pictures and the YouTube videos, and make more of an effort. I've got a question: what's your favourite lip combo? So this changes constantly because I have so many different lip products, but I think I've only just started getting into lip liner again. I wasn't really a fan before, but I like, there's a company called Makeup and they sent me a bunch of lip liners and I love using these at the moment. So probably one of the nudes from here, and then either, I've got like 3 go-to nude lipsticks at the moment, which are these 3. So this is Profusion, this is Huda Beauty, and this one's W7. So it's probably one of them with a lip liner. So there's another one that says, who inspires you? So this is like a hard one because I watch so many YouTube videos and I follow so many people on Instagram. So there's so many people. I think anyone who does creative makeup on Instagram, I really enjoy looking at their Instagram posts and getting inspiration from them. You know, seeing their ideas just gives me more ideas. And also people on YouTube like Jeffree Star, Nikki Tutorials. I love watching, you know, James Charles sometimes. So I've got one here, says, how did you get to where you are now followers wise? So I assume that's on Instagram because I have about 16,300 I think followers. I don't know, I guess just consistency, because I was doing it for about 2 years and then I stopped for a long time. While I was living on my own, I didn't really have time for it with all the with my full-time job and everything, and I just didn't end up doing it. I didn't have the right equipment, kind of gave it a break for about a year I think. And I was like making a YouTube video and then I didn't do one for like a few months, then I made another one. So I was like kind of on and off for about 3-4 years now. But I think the past few months I've just been really consistent with everything. So I've uploaded on Instagram every day and uploading on YouTube about 3 times a week. So I think consistency is definitely a way to get more followers on Instagram. Also, you know, supporting other people as well helps you in the long run. So commenting on other people's pictures and stuff, liking them, supporting them, it always helps in the long run. There's another one that says, where do you get your inspiration from for makeup pictures? It's kind of like I said before, but my boyfriend helps a lot with makeup ideas as well. He doesn't have Instagram or anything, so he doesn't see any of the makeup looks that I see, so sometimes that's better because he sees it from a different side of things where he hasn't seen other makeup looks, so he doesn't know what's already out there, which gives me better ideas. Another question, your must-have eyeshadow palette. I'd probably say, I don't know, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes and all for different reasons. So I know it just says your go-to. eyeshadow palette, but I've probably got 4. So I've got this one, which is probably the most go-to depending on what makeup look I want to do. So this one is the Urban Decay Naked palette. So as you can see, like, they just have so many different shades of like brown and reds and shimmers, and that's usually like a go-to look for me, I think, if I'm doing eyeshadow. Another one is the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star, because it has like pinks, golds, reds, and it has a lot of different brown shades as well. So again, for like an everyday look, it's kind of good for that as well. And then for colourful makeup looks, I usually go for the Morphe 35U palette, because this is like a kind of rainbow one. Let me see. It's not that hard to open. So as you can see, I've used it quite a lot, but I've had this for a very long time and I've had a lot of use out of it. So it's basically got like every colour, so this is very good for doing creative makeup looks and stuff, because you've always got options here. And if the colours that you want aren't in there, then they're going to be in this one, the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette, because it's got all these shades. And I really like these greens and pinks and the gold. This one I use on so many clients, everybody loves it, especially for like weddings and nights out. So they're my go-to palettes. So another question I got was, what made you want to start YouTube? So again, I don't really know. I just started watching YouTubers and I wanted to do it for myself. So I just started slowly buying the equipment. So I bought the camera. I know you had to have quite a decent camera, so I bought that early on. And then I bought the ring light, just the essentials to kind of record. And then I slowly started building up. So I slowly started buying like 2 soft boxes, a tripod for my camera, an iPhone tripod, and then I've just recently bought a laptop as well, so that I've kind of got everything now set up so that I can just continuously make videos and not have any problems or need anything. And the last question is, who do you live with? So I live with my boyfriend. We moved in here probably about 3-4 months ago. I've lived in a lot of different places. I moved out when I was 17 and I've just been moving around ever since, to be honest, but now we're in like a nice house, and we're stable. I've got my beauty room, so I've got everything set up here as well. So yeah, that's all the questions. Thanks to everybody who asked the questions on Instagram, and I hope kind of gave you a bit more information about me and you got to know me a little bit better. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, comment and subscribe, and press the bell icon for notifications for when I upload videos in the future, and I shall see you in the next one.